Alright, scholars, this is Caesar's De Bello Gallico, Book 5, Chapter 41 by Quintus. Basically what's going on is some of the other Gauls are getting excited about the revolt, now that there was the one that worked, and so in this chapter the Nervi are going to try to trick Cicero into a similar ambush. Okay, so it starts off with Tunc duces principesque neviorum qui aliquem ceremonis auditum causamque amicitae cum Cicerone habebant colloqui sese vella dicunt. Alright, so Tunc is like then or at that time, the leaders and the princes of the Nervii who were having some grounds for a speech and cause of friendship with Cicero. They said that they themselves wished to parley. Then we have facta protestate iadem quae embriorix cum Titurio egerat commemorant omnem esse in armis Galliam Germanos Regnum transisse Caesaris reliquorumque hiberna oppugnari. So facta potestate is a abab. So with permission having been granted, they stated the same things which Ambiorix had urged with Titurius. All of Gaul was in arms or was in revolt. Germans had crossed the Rhine. Caesar and the rest of the winter camps were under attack. And this whole kind of phrase in here, this is all a big indirect statement after the commemorant. Adunt etiam de Sabini morte ambiorigem ostentant fidei faciendae causa. Errare eos dicunt si quicquam ab eis praesida sperent qui suis rebus diffidant. They placed on, or they added on, the death of Sabinus, and they showed Ambiorix as a reason, for making their faith. So they said that they had erred, if they hoped, whatsoever, of safety from them who distrusted their matters. Sese tamen hoc esse in Ciceronem populumque Romanum animo ut nihil nisi hiberna recusent atque hanc inveterascere consuetudinem nolent. So they themselves, however, were of this spirit or this mind to Cicero and the people of Rome. They would reject nothing except winter camp, and they did not want this habit to grow old. Little fun fact, the Cicero they're talking about in this passage is not actually the Cicero that we read and translated last year. This is his brother Quintus Cicero, who's a famous Roman general. And this ut clause here, this is a result clause, use of the subjunctive. Yeah, that's a result clause. Ilis in Columbis per se ex hibernis discedere et quascumque in partes velent sine metu proficisci. It is permitted, that's an impersonal, that they march off from the winter camp without harm through them, or through the Nervii, to set out into whatever part they wished without fear. Cicero ad haec unum modo respondit, non esse consuetudinem populi Romani accipere ab hoste armato conditionem. Cicero responded to this only one way. It was not the habit of the Roman people to accept terms from an armed enemy. Si ab armis discedere velent se adiutore utanter legatosque ad Caesarem Mitant sperare pro eius justitia, quae petierent impetraturos. If they wished to throw down their arms, they can make use of a helper and send a like an envoy to Caesar to hope for his justice, and they would persuade what they desired. All right, so that is Caesar, Book 5, Chapter 41. Thank you for watching.